Sorry, I've never done this before. Um, Today is Monday, March 16th. We were exactly 1 week away from spring break, and for one of my classes, my professor not just asked me, asked the class to at least do like something every day for a week. So you could like paint a picture or draw a picture, origami, something that like you could see maybe like a development and stuff. So I have decided to make like a little video diary for each of the weeks. Well, not each of the weeks, each of the days. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess that made me explain why I chose to do that. I guess I don't know. So pretty much I like was on YouTube and I saw these like a bunch of these like little video diaries, and so I was like, oh, I could probably do that because I thought that would be like a really good way to like I said, show development. Like we could like every day is not gonna be the same. You can see how I change. I mean, probably not like that drastic of a change, but like a change nonetheless. Get what I mean? Um, Probably should have planned what I was going to talk about though. That would have been probably smarter, but I didn't. Um, so, let's talk about what I did today. I went to class. That's pretty much it. I went to class. Um, Went to my morning class at like 10. It was kind of boring. It kept a lot to not fall asleep, mainly because I've been staying up till like 2 a.m. because the person I share a wall with, that wall over there, keeps playing the guitar at like 2 a.m. in the morning. And it's just like, please let me sleep. Please. Please let me sleep. But it's fine. It's fine. If I go to bed, sorry, that was very disgusting of me. But if I go to bed like at like 8 usually, I can sleep through it before they start making noise. It's not like a guaranteed thing because I usually will wake up, but I'm usually so tired that I literally just like fall asleep. So it's like not that big a deal, but it's like still a big deal. Like I don't think you should be playing your guitar. Like I don't care that they're playing the guitar. I just think like maybe they should play the guitar not at 2 a.m. in the morning. Maybe at like, I don't know, 10. 10. 10. I think 10's a good day to cut off. Good day, good time to cut off. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. I don't really know it. Oh, my day. So that day was that class was kind of boring. Then I went to my other class. That one was fun. I did a presentation. Then went to my next class, which was boring. And then my last class was canceled for the day, which is the class that I'm doing this for. Because my teacher or my professor was like, oh, you should use this time to, do the thing. So, work on the project. That's the word I'm trying to find. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I just kind of came home and just did this. Yeah, that's kind of about it. I don't know. I'm very excited about spring break because well, I'm not like super excited about it, mainly because it's not like I'm not happy about going to see my family. It's just like, I don't know, they're not cool with they're not, I don't know. It's not really important. It's just like I like being on campus a lot more than being home. So yeah, But like I'm gonna make the most of it. I used to really like going home. It's not. Never mind. Oh, another thing I did is I read the first chapter of this book, which is called American Gods by Neil Gaiman. I've only read the first chapter, and I've had this book for like a month. But it's really good from what it hasn't really started yet. Well, I can show you some of my annotations I have in it. I don't know if I can show it because like see, I have that little star behind this one that says, "Call no man happy," said Shadow, "until he is dead." Okay, I don't know why I started that. That's not really happy. Anyway, yeah, I think that is really not much. Maybe I'll have more to talk about tomorrow. Bye. Hello. We're back on Tuesday the 17th. Looking like a ghost because apparently this is the camera, like the webcam on this laptop just washes me out. And so I'm just gonna deal with it. Just let it be known that I look a lot better in person. um, I kind of went over everything in the last video. Okay. I don't know. So today I did nothing. It's my lazy day. I don't have classes today, so like I kind of just laid in bed. Yeah, but I didn't even read. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I wish I could say I read. I just didn't. I just don't care. I wish I said I did my homework. I did not do my homework either. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, like I'm doing my homework right now, so technically I should get like a pass. I do need something to talk about though. Yeah, I can't just make like a 6-minute video of just me staring into the camera. Looking around my room to see if I have anything cool. Hair barrettes. I have 2 hair barrettes that I received as a hand-me-down Christmas. In Christmas. I don't know what. At Christmas. of last year, of course. Well, yeah, obviously, because like it's March. December hasn't come yet. Anyway, so these are these. They're very pretty. They're barely worn because my sister doesn't actually like barrettes, and so that's why I got it. Ow, they were not a gift from her. They were a gift from my parents. Because they were like, "Oh, your sister doesn't use these, so like here they are." But I'm gonna take what I could get because I don't. I was gonna say I don't use them. I don't use them as much as I thought I was gonna use them because honestly, like, they're a little too flashy. I know, right? I try to go for more like a like chill kind of vibe to it, like a chill like mood. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to be like the center of attention. Which is kind of weird that I decided to do a video diary. I don't know. I never been like one of those kids that like want the center of attention. Like, I don't know. I think because like I learned like really early on that like I wasn't gonna like be center. Like I'm middle child. Oh, I'm not middle child. You can't be a middle child. There's only two of you. Well, there's there used to be. Yeah. There. Anyway. What the fuck was I trying to say? Gosh. Oh, I should not cuss. This is for my teacher. Sorry. But what was I saying? When you're like the like second born kid, like there is like this like thing where you're like you're not gonna get as much attention as the first one. And like I know I'm not alone in this. Like I've talked to like a lot of people about it, and they also like oh yeah, second born. So like yeah. So I just never really like wanted attention. Even though I do think like my situation, a lot of people will be like, oh, now I wanted a lot of attention, but like I really don't want to be seen. It's kind of why I hate going home now, is because like now I'm like the only one there. So like, so all like my freaking family, so my freaking family is just like all over me like all the freaking time, and I'm like, please leave me alone, because like I got like accustomed to being alone, and now they're always like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You drawing? You're painting? How's school going? And I'm like, leave me alone in my dark cave of my bedroom. But yeah, especially like here's the thing. I like parents. They'll like ask me questions, but like they don't actually like care about what I say. Like, how do I explain this? Like they will like ask me the question, but if it's not the question that like they want, they will just like berate me. Or not like berate. That sounds a little too harsh. They will just like they do this thing where they're just like I can tell they're like disappointed. That's the word. And so like I don't like telling them things. I don't like that's why I don't like being sent attention. When my sister was around, they like, you know, they would always ask her questions, and they would pretty much just leave me alone. My sister always gave like the best answers. Like they never berated her though. Once again, they didn't berate. Making my parents sound like they're like horrific. But no, like they just never like did the same to her as they did to me. Like it always felt like everything she said, like they were like hanging on every word. They would always like smile and be like, oh, that's really good, sweetie, and all that shit. Sorry. But like for me, but they're kind of like, oh, why would you do that? Like everything I say, they're like, why? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just doing stuff. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So that's like look, you just trip all over my words. But that's kind of it though. I really barrettes bring it back to the subject. They're really pretty. I don't wear them as much. I kind of don't want to wear them. I kind of fucking hate them. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Bye. Hello. Today is Wednesday, the 18th, and my battery's dying. I'm gonna go. Where the hell is my charger? Give me a minute. Oh. it is. Right next to me, and I was. Okay. Anyway, so today's a really good day. It's been really, really good. It was pretty much because it was the same schedule as it was Monday, because I have the exact same classes. So, but what makes it so nice is that I got asked out, and they're really, really, really nice and really, really cute. I'm so happy. It's like, so, who they are, I keep a secret. Mainly in case things don't work out and I am not embarrassed. But like, I really hope it does work out. I wouldn't say I have a crush on them because that's like little kid shit. But I've kept an eye on them, and like I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't even know they knew my name. Like we've had like we had a class together like freshman year. We had like English, and we like worked on a project together. Well, like not really like worked on a project. Like we exchanged papers for like peer review, but like yeah. But I didn't know that didn't mean. But apparently they do. So yeah, they asked me out. We're going out tomorrow night, Thursday. What day is it? I don't know why I forgot. Thursday the 19th. I don't know why I don't remember what day it is. Anyway, but Thursday the 19th, we're going out to a bowling alley. Just like the local one around here, and then we are going to McDonald's. I know it doesn't sound like the most fanciest thing in the world, but we're trying to keep it like, on the low. We don't want to like make a big deal about it. So like we'll just like do like kind of the basic dates, which like honestly first dates don't need to be like super exaggerated. Is that the word I'm trying to say? But they're not like overly big because you don't want to like have your first date be like super big and then like all the other ones are kind of like boring because you spend all your like pizzazz on the first one. So yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited about it. I've been like honestly waiting for it. I know like I could have asked them out, but like I don't know. There's something about being asked out this. I accidentally turned off the video, but what I was saying is that there's something about being asked out that is just so nice. Like it's just like, oh, you saw me and you agreed. Also, I would not be able to take rejection. Like, could you like? I could never. I am weak. I am weak. I'm not weak like weak. Like I'm strong. I work out. I don't work out. I don't know why I said that. That was a lie. I do not work out. The workout I get is walking to class. But like I guess the word I'm trying to look for is sensitive. Which is like, yeah. Like a gust of wind could make me cry. Sometimes if I think about something really hard, I just start crying. Like I just think about an animal and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, oh, cats. If I think about like a cat on the side of the road, I just start bawling. Which I guess is not big deal. Like, cause like that's sad. Like imagine like a little kitty cat just like on the side of the road and then like no one's there to like help them. Like that's so sad. I would take in that cat. I would take in the cat. The cats deserve love and attention. I used to have a cat when I was younger. I kept it a secret because my parents didn't let me have a cat. because they thought that cats were like what did they say, flea ridden, like disease carrying little shits. And like I personally disagree. I mean, like they do carry fleas, but like if you just like get the medicine, then like they're good. So I kept them. I kept one cat, and his name was Ronald. Because I like the name Ronald. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted by something I'm fidgeting with. But his name was Ronald. Ronald McGee, because he's a fancy boy. He got a full name. And he was like orange and stuff. And he was orange with like brown, like it's like his like up to like his mouth and like his stomach was like brown fur, but he was like majority orange cat. I think that's called a calico. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's called a calico. Maybe he could have just been weirdly furred. But anyway, I had him, and I would like hide him. So we like under the shed, not under the shed, but like next to the shed that we had in the backyard. And I knew like no one was gonna go back there because no one does. It's usually like our trash pile, like all our like shit that we don't want, and like in view we just put behind the shed. So like I made like a little bed, and I would like bring it like food, like I would like get cat food for it, like very like not like expensive cat food, but like from like the store down the street. I would like like use like the money I found around the house to buy cat food and stuff. Yeah, but I don't have Ronald anymore, obviously. Because one day I went back there and Ronald wasn't there anymore. My parents had found Ronald and they gave him away. At least that's what they said. I didn't say. Well, actually, they didn't say give it away. They said they disposed of Ronald. So, but I like to think that means they just like gave it to the pound or something, which means they probably got what's it called when like they get rid of animals, euthanization. I don't know. But like the most craziest part of like that is like 2 weeks later, my sister got a hamster. Like what the like aren't like cats like how the hell did she get a hamster? But like I can't have a cat. Which first off, you can have cats be outdoor cats. So like it's not like they would even like come in. But like no, but she had a freaking hamster. And I hated that thing. It was so loud and it would get on the wheel and it would go and it was just annoying. Because guess what? It had to be in my room. Because my sister was like, it's annoying, so they put it in my room. And that she wasn't getting her beauty sleep. This is what my parents said. Like, my parents were like, well, she has, like, competitions in the morning, and, like, she can't be, like, up listening to that. So, like, it'll go in my room, because you got nothing to do. It's like, it doesn't matter. But, yeah. And so I had to deal with the guinea pig. But I couldn't, like, touch it, feed it, or, like, do anything with it. I just had to, like, deal with sharing a room with it. Anyway, it like jumped off its cage, and that's how it died. Yeah. My parents blamed me for it though. They said that I must have stressed it out. But like, I looked it up. Can like guinea pigs, not guinea pigs, what are the things? Hamsters kind of just do that. Like they just like pass away. They just die in like the most random ways ever. Somehow I still got blamed for it. My sister wasn't upset about it though. Like my sister, she was like very understanding person. Like, she was like really nice. Like she was one of those people who were just like the nicest people. I keep saying the same word over and over again, but I really like she was just so great. Like there was a reason why, like I'm not saying that my parents don't love me or if they love her more. It's just that I think she was easier to love. You know? Because, like, she was naturally smart, naturally pretty, naturally everything. She was so nice. We used to go out, like, all the time. I wonder. What do I wonder? I don't know what I wonder. But anyway, that's the story of the hamster, I guess. It's a hamster, and Ronald. Anyway, I think that's it for today's video. Bye. Hello. Today is Thursday, the 19th. I just I'm just getting undressed, not undressed, undone. I was gonna go out tonight. Not anymore. So I'm just kind of like, oh, probably just gonna go to bed. So I should probably film this before then. Not much happened today. Today was my lazy day. Mom called today, which was kind of weird. She never does that. She's just calling in to see if I could come in early, and I told her no. She proceeded to yell at me about how everyone else in the family is coming in on Thursday, and it doesn't make sense why I would come in Friday. And then I explained to her that I was like, oh, I still got classes on Friday, and I really don't want to skip them. She told me that it doesn't really matter if I skip them because it's not like I'll fucking learn anything. Anyway, and kind of implying that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so that was fun. Still going in tomorrow. I'm not leaving tonight. I really just. Here's the thing. Night classes are canceled tomorrow. But I really just don't want to go home. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't. I mean, I know it's just a week. But once you get through spring break, then you just got 5 more weeks in summer. And then I have to spend 2 months with him. And I think that's why I'm kind of hesitant to really start spring break. Because it's just after that, and everything starts speeding up. And then the next minute you blink and then you're back. And I kind of just don't want to. I really don't want to be back. I really don't. It wasn't always like that though. Like I used to like my freshman year of college, um, when my sister was still alive. Going back home was like so much fun because I had her. She was there. We would go out like because she had her license and stuff and like a car. Like I have my license too, but I don't have a car. um, um, no, never get a car. I was supposed to get her a car, but we never mind. But we would go out. We would go to the river near our house, and we would just like sit there for hours. And because it was my sister's idea, when she told my parents, um, they were fine with it, and we could stay out there forever. One time, I don't remember what we were eating, but it was something like with very much like a lot of food dye, like red food dye. Yeah, I think it was like a cake. Oh no, I know it was like a whole box of cupcakes. I don't know why I forgot. Of like cupcakes, and there's like the not like red velvet, like but like red velvet, like obviously not actual red velvet, like just like let's just mix a bunch of red food coloring and then it's like red kind of thing, and then the red icing, which I think is a little bit of an overcurable. Who am I? um, but we ate the whole thing, and this was like a baker's dozen of like cupcakes that we just devoured, and they were not like small cupcakes. They were like pretty sizable cupcakes, and we just like ate them all. And oh, it's one of those like decisions that sounds so good in the beginning, and then you have to deal with the aftermath, and it's just like, oh. And so I remember we came home, and like, not like feeling like shit, but it was dinner, and so we like, I remember I was sitting across from her, and we were both just like, what were we eating? We were like casserole. I think it was like Mexican chicken casserole or something, and we were just like eating it. But like like our stomachs were hurting so bad, but we were just like we kept shoving all of it in like. And then we both like we and like at the same time we made a look to each other, and we were like, oh shit, like. And then, like we were like, okay, and we stood up calmly. We did not excuse ourselves, which I got yelled at for, but it's fine because like I was trying because we were both like we had the same idea. Sorry, the same day we were going to get to the bathroom. But we just vomited all over the dinner table. Oh my gosh. It was so gross. It was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever seen. But like the thing is, because we would like, eating entire things of red food dye pretty much, it came out red. So it just looked like we're like just throwing up blood. And I remember my parents like expression was just like mortified. And then they started panicking and shit, and then they grabbed my sister and pretty much just shoved her in the car, and then they went to the hospital, and but the whole time they were pushing her in the car, my sister was like, no, it's fine, she went to but yeah, That was like probably like the best memory I have, even though it's like fucking disgusting. Um, it's like one of my favorite memories. But we used to do that shit all the fucking time. Yeah. Um, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, but yeah, that's kind of like now, like because she's not there anymore. It's kind of just me, and then I have to like interact with my parents 101, which sucks. But you know, it's just a week. It's just a week. I'm thinking, at least I'm hoping, I get like a summer job, so I'm probably not going to be at home as much. Like that, at least that's the plan. Well, maybe they'll go on vacation and leave me again. That would also be good. But yeah, okay. I think I just all right. So it is March 20th, and I'm gonna just make a quick video diary because I'm about to leave for a date. Um, Same person who asked me beforehand. Um, so what happened? The reason why I didn't go yesterday was because, well, my mom got mad at me because I kind of let it slip that I was going on a date, and so now, and I explained that to that person, and she completely understood and said, "Would you like to spend spring break with me?" And I know that might be a little rushed. I'm not saying that like we're gonna get married or something. It's just that she was like, "You want to spend spring break with me?" And I said, "Yeah." Did not tell my parents. I'm gonna tell them in an hour when I'm 3 states away. And I don't care. That might be a little mean, but I don't care. I think I make a lot of excuses for my parents. Like I understand that they lost, something that, you know, no parent, fears to lose. But I also lost my sister, and I didn't take that out on everyone. It sounds really judgmental. Even now, I don't want to sound judgmental about how people handle their grief and stuff, but it's just I was a kid. I know I'm still kind of a kid, but at some point I have to stand up for myself and just tell them to fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm not her. And I never will be because no one can ever replace her. And that's okay. The world lost something great. But it doesn't mean the impact of her is gone. I feel like this past week has just been me rambling, trauma fucking dumping on everyone. But I don't know how this shows development at all. Maybe I should just draw a stupid fucking picture every day. But who gives a shit? I'm happy. And maybe this is not even the right decision how to handle this. I don't know. But all I know is I cannot go back to that house. And I don't know when I will be ready to go back. Anyway. I submitted the video diaries. Hope I get an A.